All right. Welcome, welcome. Let's get started, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here on this, over here in Buffalo, warm Sunday night. Let's start off with the smooth jazz of our homeboy and dear brother in Christ, Ty 2048. If you haven't already, go subscribe to Ty 2048 on YouTube to find all of your funk needs. We'll be right back. Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Welcome to Exposing Powerful Lies. What's going on, y'all? Today we're doing a little bit of gaming. That's not the one I'm looking for. Hang on a minute. Doing a little gaming, and I put a poll in the chat to see what the appetite was for today. Um, I do have a story stream lined up for y'all for your viewing pleasure. However, I figure I'll put the poll in the chat. And we'll see what everybody's feeling. If people want to hear the story today, we could do it today, or we could do it a different day. So the poll's in the chat. Leave your votes, y'all, and we're gonna be slogging through this frickin' marathon of a boss battle here in Expedition 33. We ended it off last time, and this thing is a marathon, okay? And it took everything I had in me not to just play Duck Off, that frickin' duck game, dude. It's got me hooked. It's got its hooks in me deep. I'm addicted to the ducks, dude. So good. So I might switch over to the duck game if this boss proves insurmountable for this day. But you know what? I think we're gonna kill it, dude. I think we're gonna kill this boss today. And if all goes well, then we'll switch on over in a little bit, maybe an hour, and we'll do our story time stream. If people want to hear it, it's a Lovecraft story, one of my favorite H.P. Lovecraft stories. I got a great thumbnail that I made for it, and so if we do that, I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm going to go over and I'm going to start a new stream. So if we decide to do that, that's what we're going to do. And if not, we're going to do it another day. But right now, all I can think about is killing this freaking guy who killed me last time. Teaching him what for. We're skipping the freaking cutscene because we've already watched this. We got to go straight into it. Mr. thinks he's in a Dark Souls game. Alright. I don't even remember what this boss is like, so we're just gonna probably die a few times. Oh. Oh, yep. Yep, don't remember his moves, don't remember anything about him, other than he's difficult. Come on, baby, come on. On guard. Let's go with that. Florette Fury. Does nothing to him at all. Perfect.
Just try it.
Oh, get dodged, bro. No idea where his freaking weak spot is. Right on the nose. That's where it is. You gotta hit him right on the freaking nose. My boy's marked. Dude, that is such a good move. Damn it. That's really the hardest part of gaming, is when you switch games and you gotta remember the controls. Dude, I know, it's like, I just knew immediately, like, I'm gonna die to this guy just learning the combos again. Already know it's about to happen. Let's see. Speed burst, highlight damage, increased by speed difference. C. Yeah. That's 6 points, we got 8, so we're gonna shoot him a few times. Right on the nose. Alright. Let's try a little speed burst. Let's try it out. Oh my goodness, dude. What a freaking move. Huh. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but a little bit of nothing. Okay. Starting the new job on Tuesday. So we're a little bit nervous. We're a little bit excited, a little bit nervous.
Let's start.
Let's go the path.
Alright. Shot in the nose. Missed. Shot in the nose.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow. Damn it. Man, I was on an A rank. Then you go and hit me in the face like that. Come on now. Low, low, low. I gotta get her some stronger moves. Salt zero. There you go.
I'll do it.
Damn it! Oh, I screwed up big time. She's almost dead.
Let's push forward.
What's the job? It's minimum wage. Terrible. You know, I'm not very happy about it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll be working at a gas station. Ironically, one of the gas stations I deliver to. That's why I was able to get the job super easy, because I know the lady who manages it. Because I delivered ice to her for frickin' 8 years. But I needed a job, so I went and got it. And I'm not happy about it. Blue Skittles, is this game good? This game is 10 out of 10 masterpiece. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Modern games all look so good, but I haven't played any of them, so not sure on gameplay. They look cool though. Yeah, there are some really good ones. I used to play games a lot when I was a kid, and then let me switch over to OBS real quick, just so I make sure the audio is okay. So I went from, gaming a lot as a kid, and then when I left home at 17, I pretty much had in my mind like, oh, games are stupid, games are bad. I don't like video games. You know, they're cringe or whatever. When I was a kid, I played like Halo, Call of Duty, crap like that. And up until I got my first laptop like 2 years ago, that was my mentality. It was just like games suck. I like old retro games and stuff. Yeah, they're cool, but like it's a waste of time. I'm not into it. I like art, bro. I like painting. I like books. I like music. I like movies. I like art. And then when I got my first laptop, I had remembered Dark Souls. I remember my close friend Jake used to play Dark Souls all the time and tell me, oh, it's like the best game ever. It's so hard though. So when I got the laptop, I was like, oh, I can finally check that game out. So I checked it out and just fell in love with it. It was the best, video game I'd ever played, and it totally changed my mentality on video games. I was like, oh, games can be art. I gotta find the masterpieces, just like with film. I'm like always digging through the dung pile of films, trying to figure out where the masterpiece is at. Yo, dog, where the masterpiece at? And so now I'm like that with video games. It's like modern games can be absolute slop, time wasting, a detriment to your life to play, but there is art amongst it. And so that's what I'm about, dude. I'm about finding the good ones. Let's find the good ones. And this is a good one. A bad job better than no job. Who knows? It might be cool. Yeah, it might be. It's this tiny little gas station, close to the house. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've been struggling too, dude. Like freaking, normally the time in between when ice ends and whatever job I do in the winter time comes, it's like it's not so bad. But this year it was bad. I'm just like, when is the job gonna start? Please God, please God. So with that said, y'all, anybody who likes the stream, feel free to donate if you want. Super chats will be read live. But other than that, let's kill this guy, aka let's get killed by this guy. Phase 2. Here we go. What's up, Jimmy? Jimbo in the house. Y'all, let me know in the poll if you want to see the horror story time tonight. Because I'm just kind of curious. If people dig that and they want to see it, I'll do it. If they don't, then we won't. Oh. Okay, you got me good. You got me good with that one. Right in the nose. Power right in the kisser. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. And now Luna's dead. Slow boy. Yes, we need a story time tonight. Okay, all right. So let me know in the poll. Everybody cast your votes. And if the vote is a yes, then we're going to start the story time stream pretty soon. It's going to be like, we'll give this boss here a couple of goes, and then we're going to start. Now, I will create a new stream, because I want it to be in its own self-contained stream. And also, I just want an excuse to use the thumbnail that I made for it, so... Work for me is super slow in the winter, so I shovel snow for a couple spots near me. Pharmacy next to me pays me $35 per hour shoveling their sidewalks, entry ramp, dumpster behind the store. Takes like 10 minutes. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's the kind of work I like. It's like I love jobs where you got a task, do the task, right? And you don't got somebody breathing down your neck. That's why I love the ice company. I freaking sit in a truck, I go, I do the job. I don't got a supervisor watching me. Hey, you can't smoke cigarettes. Hey, you can't hey, would you pick up the pace here, buddy? Hey, would you, you know, it's like, it's an adult job. It's like, you know, have some respect, right? I'm not a retard. Tell me what the job is. I'll get the job done. I got a good work ethic. I bust my ass. I like doing a good job at whatever I'm doing. But I don't like these minimum wage jobs where you feel like you're back in high school. You feel like you're being treated like a petulant child or whatever. So I'm definitely more of like a gig job type guy. I wish I had a car. I would just do Uber Eats or some shit like that. But you know, it's just until I get super famous and rich on YouTube that I'll just, you know, that I'll just be in a whole different tax bracket. I mean, you know, it's coming, dude. It's coming. Just a couple more boss battles and it'll happen. Trust me. It's gonna. Then you'll all see. Oh yeah, I forgot this move does nothing to me. Damn it. Damn it. Bro, chill. Could you chill?
You're outmatched.
This man has no chill. How you doing, Jimmy? You having a good night, man?
Here we go.
Oh, what a good move that is. Oh! Defenseless.
Come improvise. Here we go.
Dude, we might actually have a chance here, even with Luna dead. Oh, he inverted us. No, now we definitely don't have a chance. This is how we died last time. I was inverted and I didn't realize that I couldn't heal myself. And I ended up killing myself. And just like that, our boys are dead. Lil Jim had my phone. Nice. Just make sure he doesn't spend thousands of dollars on Amazon. You always hear stories like that. Kid gets the phone, buys everything. Oh, damn it, dude. You think you're so cool. You think you're so freaking cool, bro. Let's try that one. You missed. Oh, he didn't miss that time. Yo, come on, CL. If she ends up winning, dude, that's gonna blow my frickin' mind. He said he spammed emojis and you talked to him. Did he? I don't remember that. I don't see it in the chat. OrthoBro plays Dark Souls. Dude, I would. I've played Dark Souls so much. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, it's like my comfort game. So I've played it, I don't even know, you know, like just too much. So I haven't even tried to stream it yet. Maybe we will at some point, but right now I'm just sort of just trying to not just do the whole Dark Souls thing always. But this game is basically turn-based Dark Souls. This boss here thinks he's in Dark Souls right now. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna go with Twilight Slash. This is where we glitter. We glitter and shine like the sun. Oh! Oh! And I missed. There you go. Get parried, bro. Yo, we actually have a shot. Look at his health bar, dude. We got a shot at this. Okay, 50% damage. Do I take the time to heal? Or do I try to kill him this turn? What do I do? Chat, tell me what I do. Do I heal or do I just try to kill him? I mean, it's a long shot that we kill him this next turn. So healing might be the smarter move. But if I heal and then I frickin' screw up the dodging or parrying, I'm dead. Even with the heal. I don't know what to do. I'm a good guy as well. Just give me a task for fair pay, and I love it. No boss, no schedule. Yeah, that's how I am, dude. A couple years back, when Illinois approved farmers to grow CBD, hemp, that first year, farmers overproduced and were paying $20 an hour to trim hemp plants, and I did that for a winter. It died down, though. I know, I was traveling. I was on the road still hopping trains when they legalized pot in Colorado, so I was in Colorado the first year that it was legalized. And one of the things that train hoppers used to do a lot was, like, during trim season, they would all go to the West Coast and trim. And so it was like every second train hopper you ran into, it's like, oh, we're going to do trim. Or, yo, we just got back from doing trim. I never did it myself, but I know it was a common thing. Everybody's saying heal. Blue Skittle says go for the win. I know, I'm kind of leaning towards heal myself there, Moldy. Do I have any healing skills? No. Yeah, harvest. Medium physical damage, one hit. Heal self. Wait, am I still inverted though? I don't think I'm inverted. I think that was the other characters. Alright, we're gonna go for the heal. If this heal kills me though, and I kill myself again by healing, that's gonna be pretty messed up. Alright, we're healing. Oh god.
Take your shots.
Ah, fudge! Damn it! Whoo! That was a close one. Alright, what's our highest damage attack here? Medium, high dark damage, one hit. Looks like Phantom Blade. Come on, dude, for the win. It's nice that the bad guy waits for you to choose. Yeah, exactly. Hang on, bro. Give me a second. I'm thinking. Oh, this is it. Look at his health bar, dude. This is it. I could probably just do a regular old attack and kill him. Here we go. Yo, I did not think that was about to happen. CL for the win, dude. This is the first time she's killed anybody. She's my off character. She's always on the benches. She's a bench warmer character. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness, dude. I did not expect that. First try. Base attack has one extra hit and a new sword? Wow, shiny new sword.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
All the piles of dead people. If you tried to pour one out for your homies here, dude, you'd have to keep pouring for a long time. It's a lot of dead fellas right there. Thank you, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. If I wouldn't have healed, I would have died. For sure. 100% I would have died because I messed up that frickin' dodge. Alright, so Verleso is the sword we're using, 323, and it's physical damage, vitality B. But the new sword is 229, so far weaker, but it's an electric. And it's got Vitality B, Defense C. Play again after a base attack. Oh, that's a good one, dude. It's far weaker, but that's a pretty good. I'm gonna try it. Looks like I'm using a freaking lightsaber, dude. Oh snap, we be doing this. Yes, I know, dude. We just freaking did it. We just done did it. Base attack has 1 extra hit. That sounds like a Verso pick, though. Sweet kill. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That's too good. 1 AP on start, 50 increased break damage. Ah. I gotta do it, dude. This one's too good. It's too good. I'm gonna swap it with energizing start 4, and we're gonna make sure he gets that Lumina at some point because he's gotta have it. Come, look, Mael. Hidden amongst this pile of corpses, somewhere could be your own family. Pleasant thought. Man, dude, this looks like my basement. Howdy and blessed Lord's Day to you. Hey, what's up, Devsky? God bless, homie. I'm going to switch back over to OBS and check the poll. 62% want the story. 38% don't want the story. 8 votes. If you guys want to hear a scary story tonight, make sure you vote in the chat. Oh, Randy, I don't know if I had said this last time, but you were so right. You were so right about the frickin' big fat guy. I forget his name, Esky. You were so right, dude. What a lovable character. So frickin' cute. Do I cross or do I go? Is this a secret? Hey. You finding secrets.
Well, that will help.
That will help. I need that. I need to give Verso more Lumina. That energizing start one's probably going to be like 10. Okay, this looks way bigger. I'm gonna hop across the bridge. I feel like that's probably the side track. Oh yeah. All right, who leveled up? Luck, strength, health. I still can't believe CL pulled out the victory, dude. That's literally the first enemy she's killed. Let's see. Sealed Fate deals high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits, uses weapons element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. That's good. Or extreme dark damage. That's the one we're going for. I swear, as good as this game is, dude, like the collision on environmental objects is the worst part about this game. There will be like a tiny little pot on the ground, and it totally stops your character dead in its tracks. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Neverons. Yo, we're fighting. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. That sounds freaking crazy, dude. Put that on Verso. Yo, put that on Verso. Can't believe your green screen effect works so well. My camera probably sucked, but I had a green screen and couldn't get that good of a shot. Dude, as far as green screens go, mine is terrible. It's literally just an OBS plugin. I just went on YouTube and typed in OBS plugin green screen without green screen. Because I don't even have a green screen. Like, it's literally just me on my porch. But it's just a plugin, and it's like the most basic thing ever. Like, like look at this. Where is it? Filters. So like no green screen at all. Then I just turn it up a little bit, and then there's a smoothing silhouette feature. So like I can make it not smooth, smooth it, and then the feathering is really where it comes in. Like this is no feather, and then you just gotta feather it up a little bit, and then boom, dude. Boom, dude. Green screen. I want to get a real green screen because this is really bad. Like it, if you try to like do hand things, it blocks it out. Sometimes it'll catch the mic, and then half my face will be, all messed up. But it does the trick. She's a good pocket sand defense, dude. She really pulled through. I mean, that boss should not have died. All right, all right. We fighting the merchant. He's no Gustav, but he'll do the trick.
You're outmatched.
And Randy, you said that we get one of these guys as a companion. Is that still true, or were you talking about Eski? Because Eski's not one of these guys, right? Oh, and this guy never grew. Is it because he hasn't taken a turn yet?
Ready to strike.
Dude, that is so good, dude. He just keeps fighting. Oh, the hands are the weak spot. Okay.
Here we go.
Damn it, dude. He faked me out. Faked me out again.
My turn.
Boom, attack again. This is amazing. What an amazing freaking picto that is, dude. You get 2 attacks. It's incredible. And then double up attacks again. Oh, I dodged it. You missed.
Let's cover path.
Wow, this guy's a freaking tank. That's crazy. And that's his weaker weapon, too. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-see. An outfit for my L? Okay. This man's secret stash was a woman's clothing. Not even going to comment. Color of Lumina, we want all of those. Every single one. And this is healing skills cost 1 less AP. That's a good one for Luna. Alright. Secret? Secrets, please? Do you have any secrets, please? Oh, we were already here. Okay. We're already here. No secret. The whole reason I even wanted to play this right now before we do our story stream is because I wanted to kill that boss, and now the boss is dead. And now I just feel a little bit directionless. Okay, what I set out to do. And now we're just skipping along. Oh yeah, let's check out the new outfit. Male always gets the outfits, dude. Nah. Nah. I think this is the best. This is like the cutest outfit, but you can't go wrong with a skirt, dude. Skirts are awesome. Secret?
Oh, lovely.
Revive Tint also gives 3 action points. Okay. Skippity, skippity, skippity doo. Skippity, skippity, skippity doo. Do, 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 do. I'm lost.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
Ah, we're burying Gustav's fake arm.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Manoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
Rip.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could
You've got a
never
high
tell
five
if
for me.
you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
I wish that just one of these people like hated Gustav.
See you
Don't drop the soap when you're in hell, Goose.
in the next life.
What up, Marilyn? Big sad. Everybody's sad. Rip. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Where is it? We've literally buried Gustav amongst all these dead bodies just laying on the ground? Really? It's because of a freaking tree? This isn't even that nice of a tree. We could have picked a better spot, guys. There's literally a mass grave right next to it. Like, what about over here? You know? Nice little spot. All to his own. I don't know. What do I know? ASCII.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Like we should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest
Randy,
friend. We'll need the extra firepower.
is Verso
because
related to Gustav?
our next goal will be to take down.
Because Verso looks like Gustav.
Her
And then
heart?
Renoir looks
Yes.
like Gustav.
You
Are
can't
they all
destroy it to
family?
The paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true.
No, he's related to someone in the
Thought
party.
that
Oh,
actually
well,
our Lumiere was
well, in that
part of
case,
the
then
religious
obviously
city
it's
on the
frickin'
continent.
Mael, right? It's gotta be.
I've traveled with many expeditions.
She's the one that they're all frickin'
I was with the
crazy
58
over.
when we found old Lumiere.
Well, that's actually disappointing then, because they all look like frickin' Gustav. Every man in this game, dude. Every single guy in this game looks like Gustav. And I was like, okay, either this is a plot point and they're all related, or the character models are just so similar. Like, they all started with the same, like, base, and then they just like, oh, we'll do a little gray hair on this one, we'll do a little scar on this one, and hey, it's good enough. And I mean, they are all French except Luna. Yeah, that's true. Dude, last time I was at the camp, I went and talked with Eski, and it said relationship increased, and I'm like, whoa, they're adding in a whole nother frickin' mechanic here with
That was
relationships.
sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I do.
They are all modeled after French Canadians. They acted this whole thing and were modeled after the actors. Yeah, they all look alike. Now I'm curious, if you increase
She
your
reminds
relationship
me of
with Eski,
someone.
I wonder what that changes. Maybe it's a different ending or something. And then I also wonder if the relationship mechanic extends to any other character besides Eski. Like if you can, if Verso here can like improve his relationship with Luna and so on and so forth. Who, Mael?
Oh, Mael.
Have I met her before?
Yeah, you have to max them out for all those special items. Oh, okay.
You also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Okay, so it is with all of them.
Right.
Good to
so,
know.
Maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Ah, he's so adorable. Randy Dangle, Jerry's Human Strategy Guide. Dude, he's helping me so much with this freaking game. Esky and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Oh my gosh, their bond grows. My heart is melting. It's so fucking sweet. Disgusting. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Not gonna lie, Esky looks like he'd give the world's greatest hug. This man does look like a good hugger.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
I think my favorite character still, up till now, is The Rock. Francois.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
No, because he was a little girly boy. I remember the old strategy guides for 64 and PS2. Oh, I know, dude. Nintendo power.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Dude, honestly, nowadays they have even better ones. There are like hardcover books. Like they got one for Dark Souls that's like I forget what it's called, but it's like a hardcover book. They got one for Bloodborne. Like every freaking game now, dude. They have these like really high quality books. They're like $150, $200. They come with all these little props and things that come with it, and really high quality books. Like, dude, I'm so in that sense I'm lucky I'm not rich because I would just buy the most useless crap. You know what I mean? Like I have tubs of books and movies already from my whole life collecting. I just got that collector bone in me. Like I see like a high quality book like that about something I like, and I'm just a sap, dude. Kalantar from the house. What game is this, Jerry? Expedition 33. Claire Obscure. Freaking masterpiece game. I was gonna gloss right over it, and Randy said this is a 10 out of 10 game, so I had to give it a shot, and he wasn't wrong.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
You know, I'm almost on the cusp of saying it's a masterpiece, but that frickin' object collision on the ground is the only thing that's keeping me from saying that, because it's pretty. It feels pretty janky. Like, come on, dude, just round the corners on the meshes just a little bit, so I can glide over the frickin' bots on the ground, and then I could easily call this a masterpiece. But that one thing makes me go, well, it's still got that little bit of jank. If they would have just removed that little bit of jank, then it would be the perfect package. But hey, you can't win them all. Do you want to spend time with Luna? I want to spend lots of time with Luna. All the time. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why
She does
are you
what?
allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
I did think it was woke, dude. I thought it was woke. I see a bunch of like I see the main character and he seems so effeminate, and I'm just like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Girl boss to the rescue, but no, it has actually been really good.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Ooh, there's a DLC? Nice. Jim Bob didn't get past the prologue. Dude, I didn't either. I literally was not going to play anymore until you told me it was 10 out of 10. I saw the prologue. I'm like, I skipped through all the cutscenes. I didn't even watch them. I was like, stupid, stupid, stupid. I get to the end of the prologue and I just shut it off. I'm like, I'm good.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
It doesn't surprise me that Jim Bob didn't get past it, because I bet you it was pretty much the same reaction.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Look, Luna, I'm not a cheap date, alright? You're going to have to at least get me the dollar menu.
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
With Gustav, it was all take, if you know what I mean.
Right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
I thought we were supposed to be improving our relationship, not having frickin' snarky little banter. This, I feel like it's gonna be like relationship decreased.
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. All right, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
They killed the DEI after the prologue. It was a statement. That's pretty rad, dude.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Although if they really wanted to be ham-fisted with the statement, they should have made the girl that dies in the prologue like a black lesbian in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? Like, have her just, like, freaking rolling herself up to the pier or whatever, up to the harbor. Like, oh, remember that time you killed 30 soldiers all by yourself? Yeah, you're like basically the strongest warrior ever. And then just have her freaking dustify, dude. Boom. Just ham-fist that statement. She's like, you misgendered me. And then she just turns into glitter and freaking floats off in the wind. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Gonna make love to you, mama. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Boom! Verso shoots her in the face. The whole party is shocked. Sorry, guys. She had it coming.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a snowman.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
She mentioned another man.
That you will.
Sorry, Verso. L's in the chat. Do you want to spend some time with CL? Sure, why not? Why not? Maybe she could talk more about her husband. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Verso, she's less stressed than the others because she literally sits on the bench the entire game. She hasn't had to lift a finger up until that last boss fight. She should be less stressed. Remember how she can't swim? LOL. Yeah, I remember. I know. Her husband drowned. Woe is CL. Everybody feel bad for CL because her husband drowned in a lake. Because her husband didn't know how to doggy paddle or frickin' lay on his back and float in the water. Boo-hoo. CL, your husband was a chump. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
He's got a scar on his eye. He's a bad boy. But you know what? He's got a soft interior. He would just let his guard down once and just let somebody in.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. I'll trade
I'll
you.
trade you. A story for a story. Quite.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
Yeah, they all die at 33. I mean, dang old expedition members should learn to swim. Yeah, you'd think, right? They don't all die at 33, right? Every year it goes lower. So, like, that's what I assumed, right? So, like, in Expedition 100, then they could live to be 100. Expedition 99, they live to be 99. Or is it always 33? I feel like every year that it drops, like, so too does the max age. That's how I assumed it was, but maybe I'm wrong about that.
You first then.
Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries. Well, I feel like the girl would like the wonders and mysteries more. No, it's always 33. Oh, really? Well, I feel like they didn't do a good job of communicating that because with the number and then the fact that we're the 33 expedition and the game starts off and they die at 33 and then you learn that the number is constantly going down. I feel like although actually no, the number is always going up because the first expedition was expedition 0. So there goes my theory. All right, yeah, that makes more sense.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
Because of the paintress. Oh, well, I got that part. I get that.
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other.
Should be painting.
I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
You skipped all the scenes in the prologue. Yeah, that's true.
No.
They didn't do a good enough job, Randy, all right? I skipped all of it and I still don't understand. It's their fault.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Oh. High five. CL, high five. We're like best buds now. Did we just become best friends? Ooh, I got a record now. I can play the record. Liza P. I'm on my Liza P arc right now. Gonna upgrade my weapon. Gonna upgrade my weapon. Gonna be strong. Alright, I'm done. Who is this? Sastro? I haven't seen Sastro yet. That's why you're trying to kill the paintress so you can end the Gromage. Verso is very old for a reason. Yeah, I'm following that part. I didn't skip anything past the prologue, so I'm aware of the paintress being a frickin' filthy trollop, and I get that Verso is old because for some reason the Gromage doesn't affect him or Renoir. I got that. And Renoir, he likes the paintress because he likes living forever, so he wants to protect her even though everything's crumbling around him, and so it makes absolutely no sense because it's like, who wants to live forever in a dying world? Who the hell is Sastro, dude? Are you the one who was supposed to watch over the Lost Gestrel kids? You got a guy hanging out at your camp and you don't even know who it is. That's a big no-no. Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Such disrespect! Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the Lost Gestrels, right? The Gestrels who disappeared after the fracture, the ones the searchers are, searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up, but 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought until you brought one back. Where could they be now? Your cooking must have scared them away. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Gestrels than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestrel you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No. Who would trick someone like that? Good. Well, we'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. New outfit unlocked? For whom? Is it Mael again? It sure is. Mael gets all the frickin' outfits. Dude, I wish that Gustav's outfits would transfer over to Verso because I had Gustav looking like such a frickin' retard, dude. He was dressed up like a Gestrel. He had one of these things going on. I don't want to make Mael look stupid. I want to make Verso look stupid. Hey, there he is. I don't even remember finding this guy. Bum, Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Bum. Bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright. Benzene. 306. Oh, we got a new weapon for her. I didn't even realize. 306, element earth. Or 343, element electrical. Vitality, 21. Luck, 12. Or vitality and defense is 9. Yeah, trebuchet's gotta be. Gotta be the way. Resplendent. Hey. Dude, this sword is just too good. Playing again after a base attack is so good. I can't switch. That's gotta be his main now. Forever. Can I upgrade anybody else? Mael? Yeah, we'll do that. CL? 385. 329. 281. Boom. Okay, we're all good now? No. Alright. Now we're all good. Da 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 dun dun dun. Alright, I'm done. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices? That's new. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Alright. Probably going to wrap it up whenever the next cutscene's over, and then I'm going to end the stream, create the Storytime stream, and we'll be back in about probably 5-10 minutes after we end this one.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Yo, if he betrays us now, ooh. Ooh, I'll be so mad at you, Verso. I still don't trust him 100%. I'm not gonna lie. Still a little shady to me. He sat there, he watched Gustav die, and then he stepped in. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to get rid of the man and get the women all by themselves? I don't trust this guy. I don't trust you. I'm watching you, bro.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Here I am. Walking like a frickin'. With that swagger, dude. He's got that frickin'. That suave, debonair, but belly bump. Alright. Thank y'all so much for hanging out on this game time stream. We're going to end the stream and then we're going to come right back and we're going to do our little story time stream since the audience voted for it tonight. And guys, if as you can see at the top of our, where is it? As you can see, we, uh-oh. 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 Hang on. Yo, how did I do that? I just selected a, how did I do that? Okay, so as you guys know from before, um, sometimes when I end a game, the display will change, and then what do you call it? And then it freezes up my whole screen. So that's what happened. Me apologies. I was trying to say that here at our, where the hell did it go? Dude, this whole thing is all messed up now. Right here, we got the streamer salary is 0. If that's what I'm worth to y'all, if that's what you think I deserve, that's our salary for today's show. But we're coming right on back. Wait till you find out what's in his belly. Oh no. That is that's kind of scary. How did I frickin' put your comment on the screen, dude? That is so weird. I was just clicking around and then your comment showed up on the screen. Now I got to figure out how I did that. Let's pull up the chat here. Did I do it like that? No. Replace. Da, 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 da. Did I just drag a comment? No, that didn't. Dude, that was crazy. I don't know how I did it, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm just gonna go set up the stream, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Thank y'all so much for being here. Please like and share, comment, all that stuff. And until next time, which will